Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I decided to do a pinky slash mauvey type of look for you guys, and that is because Valentine's Day is coming up and I figured some of you may want that pinky look because there's going to be a lot of pinks out there and reds and even down to the clothing and all that kind of stuff. So if you do celebrate Valentine's Day and you're looking for a type of look, you can use this one. If you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, then you have a pinky type of look. So I hope you guys like the video. Let me know if there's any other videos that you want to see from me or any other looks. I will definitely get to it. Just leave the comments below. In the bottom bar, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but in the bottom bar I do always list all of the products that I've used in the video. So take a look if there's any products that you're interested in or that you think could work for you. This look, you can really, just depending on your shade, you can use any type of pink. I added a little bit of a mauvey type of look into the pink, and that's just because of my skin tone. If I go really pink, no. So this is my type of pinky look, but you guys can totally do any other shade of pink that you like, whatever works for you. This is just kind of a base of where you can go with it. So take a look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. The button is right down this side? This side? I think it's this side. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I may have another giveaway coming up soon, so stay tuned for that, and that's all. So I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you later. Bye! Okay guys, so I'm going to be starting with my Benefit Cosmetics, the POREfessional Primer, to have a good base for my foundation. Moving right along, we're going to go in with MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the color NC45, and I'm putting it on my hand first because I'm going to be using my Sigma brush to be applying this foundation today instead of my beauty blender. And side note, for any of you that have oily skin and is looking for a foundation that mattifies your look, this is a really good one for that. So I would suggest this to anybody who has oily skin. And time to conceal any marks that I have around my face. I'm using MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the color NC45 and just covering up any imperfections that are going on over here. So we're going to jump right into highlighting here. I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC35 and just getting my nose, in between my eyebrows, on my lower forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I applied it with a concealer brush, and now I'm just using a dual fiber brush to just blend it out. And I'm also going to be contouring with my Nars concealer, and I'm going into the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose, as you can see in the video. And again, I'm just going to be taking a smaller brush and blending that out, and then using a dual fiber brush to blend it out even further. And now I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm going to use the color Banana to go over all of the areas that I highlighted to set that concealer in place. And now I'm going to highlight under my eyes using my MAC Mineralize concealer and my Prep and Prime highlighter. And I'm just going to be doing that triangle type of shape under my eyes, and then I'm going to be taking my mini beauty blender and blending that right out for a smooth finish. So going back in with that color Banana highlighting powder, I'm just setting that concealer right in place. So now I'm going in with my Hello Flawless powder and just setting all of the concealer and foundation in the areas that I want to stay dark on my face and my neck. And now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the colors Java and Havana. I'm mixing the two, and I'm just going into the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose, the same areas that I did the cream contouring with, and I'm just setting all of that in place as well. Okay, time for eyebrows. I'm going in with my MAC eyebrow pencil in the color Spiked, and I'm just aligning underneath my brow and on top of my brow to kind of just stencil out where my eyebrow is going to be, the shape of it. And then I'm going to go in with my Tom Ford Beauty Brow Sculptor, and I'm going to fill that right in with this beautiful new pencil that I have. So once that is all done, you guys know how I feel about my tinted brow gel, just to lighten up my eyebrows a little bit. So I'm just going over both of my eyebrows with the tinted brow gel. So just to get an even cleaner look, I'm taking my Milani brow highlighter, and I'm just putting it above my eyebrows just to really carve out that shape fully. I'm not doing under my eyebrows because I still have to do all of my eye makeup, but I'm just carving out the top so that it's really sharp. So in one of my many Sephora purchases, I got this sample of the Nars Smudge Proof Eye Base, and I'm just trying that out for the first time as a primer for my eyeshadows, and we'll see how this does. So the staying power of this product was pretty good, but I'm not really a fan of this base just because it was a little bit too liquidy for me. I'm into more of the thicker creams for an eye base. So I'm just going to start off with my Makeup Forever Artist Shadow in the color M532, and I'm using that under my brow, so on my brow bone, and then I'm also going to be taking it all over my lid so that the colors will blend nicer, just because I wasn't 100% sure about this Nars base until I used it, of course. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with another artist shadow from Makeup Forever in M608, and I'm going to be taking that in to my crease and just warming it up there for a nice kind of crease slash transition color. So now that my crease is all nice and warm, I'm taking the color S814 and I'm just adding that pinkyish kind of color on top of what I've already done. And that's just to bring out more of the pink in my crease color. And I'm going to take the color M860 and I'm just going to be patting that with a flat brush all over my lid just to really bring out that pop of pink. Then I'm going to be taking the color D862 and I'm just going to be popping that in the middle of my eyelid. Now this color has a shimmer. I don't know if it translates very well into the video, but it does have more of a shimmer, so I'm only putting it in the middle of my eyelid is the word that I'm looking for. So I'm also going to be taking that color M608 and putting it on my lower lash line. After I do that, I'm also going to be taking the color S814, I believe the color was, and I'm going to be adding that as well. These are the same two colors that I used in my crease. I'm using on my lower lash line, excuse me, just to make sure that I have a good balance of the color on top and on the bottom. The thing about these artist shadows by Makeup Forever is that you can use them all over your face. So I'm taking that M860 color again and I'm using it as my blush. I've even used this color on my lips with just a little bit of lip balm when I'm really in a rush and I really can only use one color. So now I'm taking my bareMinerals All Over Face color in Pure Radiance. It's just kind of a highlighter. It's a very beautiful shimmer. And I'm using that on my Cupid's bow and down the center of my nose. So I think this is the first time I'm showing this palette in my tutorials, but I'm taking the Too Faced Everything Nice palette and I'm going to take the color Papa Don't Peach. I was going to say Preach, but Papa Don't Peach, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter on my cheeks, and then I'm going to take the color Inner Light, which is also in the same palette, and I'm going to put that right on top of that highlight just for an added finish. Okay, back to the eyes. I'm taking the MAC Eye Kohl in the color Smolder, and I'm just tightlining my eyes. So I'm doing it on I'm using the liner on my waterline, top and bottom, and I'm gonna take that color Papa Don't Peach again, and I'm just gonna add a bit of a highlight onto my tear ducts for a nice little sparkle. So I'm also going to take MAC Liquid Eyeliner in the color Boot Black, and I'm just wing lining my eyes with this. I couldn't get a clear shot of it. It's not that I couldn't get a clear shot. I just didn't realize that I wasn't completely in focus for this shot. So I do have another video where I show my method of lining my eyes, but that's with a gel liner. So if you're looking for a tutorial on liquid liner, leave a comment and I will get to that as well, because you can't see it as clearly as I would like you to be able to see it in this video. And now that I've curled my lashes, I'm going to take my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara and coat my top lashes and my bottom lashes to prep them for my falsies. And in this video, I am using my, I believe it's my House of Lashes Siren lashes, which I think might be my favorite lashes. I did a video on lash application, but in case you didn't catch it, what I'm doing is I just put a little bit of glue on the back of my hand, and with the back of one of my very small brushes, I apply it to the entire strip of the lash, and then I put it down and I apply the glue to the other lash. So then I put that down, I take the first lash, because now it's a little bit more tacky, and I let it dry a little bit more and apply it with my hands. I don't use tweezers because I find that I have way more control using my hands than tweezers. Is it just me, or am I talking a lot in this video? Anyways, it's time for lips. I'm using my Unique lip liner, and that is the color Pouty. And I'm just going to line my lips and then fill them completely in before I go in with my gloss. So for lip gloss, I'm using the Buxom Full On Lip Polish in the color Dolly, and as you can see, I had a difficult time opening it. I'm not sure why, but I really did have to get my husband to open this. Here is my finished look. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my Valentine's giveaway, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!